Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Hello, Lala. I hope you're having a great day. I have you guys added. Good morning. Thank you, God. That's such a great name. Rachel, please go ahead and start posting your questions. Which one you want, like last night or working this morning? Okay. What is the question here? Like, is he working? That is the question, or why he hasn't responded? That is the question. Let me know. We can also do both, no problem on that. Okay. He's planning to respond to you late, or he's planning that he's gonna give you a delayed response here. Why hasn't he responded to you? I feel like you are correct here that he may be having engagements. Okay, like let's say that he could be talking to his colleagues a lot. He's engaged to his colleagues a lot, or he could be focusing a lot in his work situation. If you have sent him last night, then I see here that he could be engaged in some work last night, and he also could be engaged in some work today in the morning too. I do see him having a rushed situation, rushed environment, and he feels it looks like he could be invested a lot in different things. So he's kind of keeping it in the back burner. He's saying that yes, I will communicate with her, but maybe I'll talk to her later. So he's kind of just not being able to prioritize it right now, focusing a lot on his a career, business, whatever he does. And I see here that he has a plan to talk to you later, maybe. Oh, it's so cold. Okay, right now, I see here that he could be talking to a few women, but I don't see that he has anything romantic going on. Okay, he could be talking to them like generally, or he could be talking to them for business. I feel like he has clients. Okay, female clients who he talk to and have conversations, but I do not see any other romantic interest, or like he's trying to engage with somebody or dating somebody else. Is he interested in you? He could be interested in you, but he's fearful of emotional involvement, or he's not ready to completely give a lot in the connection, and he's not ready completely yet to give a lot of emotions, or investing a lot of emotions, or showing up too much to a connection. Okay, anything feels like investment for him, and it seems like he's holding back from that, and it may take him some time for him to start opening up his heart towards you. He has a lot of fear of heartbreak. Okay, so that could be keeping him slow. I'm not getting a time frame that when he will be able to open up his heart towards you, but I do see here that he has fear of indulgence, and that could be keeping him slow. But I also do not see that he is dating somebody. I mean, he could be talking to women, but I do not see here that he is engaging with anybody in a romantic way. Yeah. I do not see a female company here, but I do see here that he could be having a male company, okay, or he worked closely with a man, okay. I think you told me about somebody he is dealing with, okay, like for like some business opportunity, okay. I do see that indication in the spread, but I do not see a female company over, or I do not see a female engaged with him this weekend. He could be doing the thing which you have mentioned earlier, but don't see that right now. No, no. There could be some delayed communication coming towards you. Okay, I feel like he definitely have missed an opportunity today to have a talk with you or have a conversation with you. But I see here that there could be a delayed communication by 19th of this week. Okay, today is 16th, so by 19th there is a possibility that he may show up and have a conversation with you. I do not see a concrete plan that he will be able to see you or not. I feel like there could be a possibility of conversations happening, but do I see a meetup? I don't see it yet. Okay, I don't see that he will be able to show up and meet you physically. There could be some delays in that, but there could be some communication happening on 19th, and then you guys can plan something for the future and the next week. But yeah, I see here that he could be a little slow in terms of opening up here, but by 19th he may reach out to you, as you have already opened some communication with him. He can respond to that, and then you guys can connect and be more just be more communicative and see like where things are going. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. C for Scorpio goddess. Thank you so much. You too. Have a great one. There is a very common thing in our spirituality called rag and dvesh. Okay, it is happening from there. Whatever you are experiencing here, just not saying it through, like, through the knowledge which I shared with you, but seeing it in the cards and like channeling whatever I get. Okay, as you have asked it from God, and I feel like what you are getting with him, okay, TR, is something like you want, okay, you really desire it, okay. And when we start getting which we desire, okay, it's like you love mango ice cream. TR is your mango ice cream. You love to eat it, like every day I should only get mango ice cream, but one day I tell you today you're gonna get chocolate, you're like, no, I'll not have chocolate. And that fear that you are not going to get mango, you're going to get chocolate, that is making all those fear being triggered, okay. Because when we are deprived of something for too long and then we suddenly find it into something, in a man, in a human, in a experience, in love, in sex, in food, in anything, we try to attach our sense to that, okay. It's a sense of security that this is giving me what I asked, or this is giving me what I needed. How to stop this? The most important lesson to learn here, that no human is perfect. I am not perfect. One day, I don't know how you see me. One day maybe I'll be disappointing to you. One day I love you so much, okay? But you, one day you may be also getting disappointed to me, okay? Because we, none of us are perfect. We all are humans, and that acceptance is needed, that right now whatever I am getting from TR is beautiful, but at some point he might not be able to keep providing me the things which I want from him. That thing may be taken away. That thing, like, he may be flawed, okay. And that is the most important understanding you need to have here, that he can also be flawed. You don't want him to be flawed, you want him exactly the way you want him to be. And he is like, a lot of his personality traits could be similar as what you need from him. I have a understanding what you need from him. Some of the issues I told you in the in a like, we were doing, I think, like a private reading, and I told you, like, you see him something, okay. Like the first reading I did on a, I think on a Saturday, just find it and listen to it, where I mentioned the tree metaphor, okay, like where you need to ground yourself into the reality. You can listen to that. But one thing I see here, that in you, that you just want him to be very perfect, okay, and you just want to cling on to the version which you are seeing in him. How to process the emotion which you are experiencing here? Understand that he is a human. He cannot provide you because he comes with errors, okay. And he may be also coming with some errors at some point. He's great, okay, but you need to also allow him to be human, and not just a projection what you want from him. How to heal that part? Understand what you are trying to have from him, and then go ahead and fix that part and provide that to you, okay. We have talked about this earlier also, I think, about mother and father wounds, okay. Try to nurture yourself, give your body great food. That's how you naturally become your, like, own mother. And you provide yourself financial security and wisdom. That's how you become, like, heal your father issues, okay. Heal both of these, and then let's see, okay, what comes up. But two things important here: attachment, okay, understanding why you are very attached to him, and also understanding what you are trying to project in him. And if you truly love him, if you want to be in a romantic relationship with him, you need to also let him be human, because he will also have flaws. Sometimes he might also not be able to show up, and that's okay, okay. That acceptance is needed here. Try to do a few work here, and I'm sure, like, you'll get more clarity. That is for Scorpio Goddess. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. That's a good one. Hello, B. I hope you're doing great. As you know, if you're here, please post your question. Hello, yes, please go ahead and post your question. Oh my god, are you alright? Please take care of yourself. I hope you're alright. I'm so sorry. I hope you're not like physically you're alright. Oh my god. Dude, are you on hospital? Oh my god. Oh my god, please take rest. Oh god. I'm sure you got some medical help, right? I'm really sorry to know that. It sounds very scary. I hope you will find all the healing energies and all the help which you need in this moment. Hopefully, God will provide you with that. Okay. Have all the best from my side. For your question, how soon you will get a new car? I feel like 8 to 11 days. Okay. 8 to 11 days. If you even start right now, I feel like you can get it at least even like 3 days. Okay. But I'm not sure, like, if you will be able to do that or not, because, like, obviously you need some rest. But if you, like, whenever you get out, okay, and you start applying for a new car and like you start arranging everything, I feel like it can work out for you in like 8 to 11 days. Okay, overall 8 to 11 days. And I feel like in a third day, from third day from now, you could be feeling a little better, and after that you can apply maybe. I don't know how you injured you are. Okay. um Okay, that's great. That's great. Then, whenever you feel good, go ahead and do it. It can even happen at least in 3 days. If it takes some time, if like there could be some paperwork or whatever, it can take 8 to 11 days. But overall, within that time frame, we'll be able to get a new car. That's great. Yes, I see here that you will be able to, like, join back in 3 days. I don't know why. I feel keep saying like three could be a very significant number here. Maybe you will start feeling so much better in 3 days. And sometimes, like, everything, like, this is something in our culture we say, like, doesn't matter how hard the situation is, in 3 days, like, you actually start feeling much better about that situation, and you decide to, like, kind of keep moving on. But yeah, I see here that you will be able to keep going there. Okay, like, you may need to inform them or have a talk or have a conversation with them about this. Okay. But yeah, I see here that you will be able to keep the job. You just need some conversations with them. If you can have some conversations, I feel like you will be able to figure it out. Okay. Yeah, but I see here that like if you do some conversations, okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I do see like there are possibilities that you will be able to keep it up. As we got like, you can have some car in 3 days, okay? Like something can happen and something can work out and get you a car in 3 days. That can also help. How I'm not sure how I can answer this question because I have no idea about how things work in America. Okay, the only way I know here that I think people buy a car, okay, and then let's see whatever I get here, I'll let you know, okay. But if you have any information about how you can get the car, like you talk to an agency, right? Like you guys rent a car. Um, okay, financially, okay. So can you have some insurance? Yeah, definitely. This is unfortunate something. Okay, like I see here that this is something unfortunate, which happened here. Okay, and like there could be an insurance which can help you. I do see here that how you can get the car. What I see here, like in the whole thing. Okay, that you need to have conversations. Okay, you need to have conversations with whoever can help you with this. There could be like a mail you can talk to. Okay, like if somebody in the agency, whoever you got this car from, you can go ahead and have a conversation with them, have a talk with them, and like just get to know like what is the procedure and start doing that procedure. I see here that the whole situation will be figured out through communication. Okay, and when how you can get some money, I feel like maybe the money situation come towards you with some help of like the people who are around you. Okay, I feel like there could be a significant male who can help you to do this. Okay, who can rent you some money or who can like just give you some money for this whole situation to be sorted out. But the whole situation can be handled through communication, like networking, like whoever however friends, family. This is the time when you call for help. Okay, this is the time when you communicate with everybody who can help you with this and tell them your situation, which is definitely okay hard. I feel like the closest is the best possibility. Okay, but I feel like it's not a like job for one person. You can call anybody and everybody you have even the slightest trust on, and go ahead and ask for some help. And I feel like some help will come. You will be able to figure this out. This is the time for communication and networking. As much as you can do, as much as you can get help with. Zunay, let me know if you're here. If you want to take some time, that's okay. I'll keep you on the list. I think I did three questions. Okay. Let's see for Carol. Okay, I feel like he did this on his own. Okay, like he is interested in you. Okay, he is looking forward to have something romantic with you. Okay, like this seems like a guy who has a lot of hopes. Okay, that he will be able to have a connection with you. He will be able to be with you. He will be able to like show up to you. He will be able to have an opportunity to connect with you. He will be able to have sex with you. Like somebody who want to approach you for something. Okay, it's like who look at like this is somebody who see a woman, okay, they like, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try to woo her, try to communicate with her, try to go ahead and just have something with her. Like there are sometimes there are no possibilities of romance with a human. It's like it's impossible to have romance with this person. Then it could be just him being very curious to be in your energy and don't want to leave your energy circle at all. They just want to be very dependent on your energy. It's like even if you just become a friend, just be with me. Okay, that is the type of energy I get from this person. But yeah, they do want to connect with you. Okay, they are hoping that they will be able to connect with you. Okay, they are hoping that they would be able to connect with you, and they will be able to show up to you in whatever way possible. But they do want to be connected more with you. Will they stalk you also? There is one thing. Okay, there is one thing I feel like is very important, that people never do anything with a specific motive. Okay, people will always do everything with multiple motives. Okay, so what is the multiple motives here? One motive is to have any like a romantic or sexual persuasion towards you, if that's a possibility. If it is not a possibility, then I see here that they will be wanting to go ahead and like have something more with you. Okay, it's like if that's not a possibility, like I'll go ahead and stalk them. I feel like he really does not have any limitation to himself. He will get anything from you. Okay, he's these days, I think one of like my friends told me something very funny. Some men really like every woman. Okay, he's one of those women. He's one of those men. Okay, but yeah, I just see here that he's really hooked on to your energy. Oh yes, strongly. Okay, he will get back, from you strongly. Okay, he is going to take this strongly, because I feel like he's very fearful of like any problems like this, police problems, okay, like the issues with authority. He's very fearful of the issues with authority or anything like that. He's saying like, I never want to be connected with anybody in any situation. I will be dragged into something like this. I would never want myself to be in that position ever again. I would want some distance. I will go ahead and give her distance if she is looking forward to have that from me. I see here that this is a painful realization for him when he is getting to know this. He's saying like, I know that by doing this, maybe I'll lose the connection with her, or I'll lose the, capability of being with her. Okay, I'll lose the possibilities of, just being, close to her. Okay, I know that I have that possibility that I might not be able to show up. Okay, I'll not be able to communicate with her, and that will, just make me a little sad. But I see here that he is having that energy. Okay, he's having that energy where he do want to communicate more and he want to communicate better with you, but he's saying like, if that is gonna make me get into problem with police, okay, then I'll go ahead and detach, no problem with that. But I see here that he will get back, it will get back to him, and he will decide that he's gonna back off from you, because I see here that he's very fearful of getting himself into any form of trouble. Thank you so much for being here, Carol. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, Brittany, please go ahead and post your question, Brittany. Okay, Maria. Maria, let me know if you're here. I think you have posted the question. Uh, Maria, let me know if you're here. Yes, this is your question. Can you see it in the? Okay, yeah, yes. Current thoughts. I'm not sure if there is communication or not, but I feel like this the first thought in him is that craving of communication, craving of having a good conversation, craving of having a good talk together, and like just figuring out like how you guys can have a good time. Okay, it's like what can be the talk we can have together, or what can I initiate here towards her, or what can I initiate here so that we can be close to each other. Okay, very strong thoughts of showing up, physically showing up. Okay, so both thoughts are here. One thought of like him wanting to communicating towards you. Okay, and him wanting to, okay, him wanting to show up towards you, him wanting to show up in this relationship towards you. Okay, and I see here that there is also in intention where he can just show up to you physically. Okay, he's hoping that he will be able to show up physically to you, or he will be able to meet you, see you, or just be with you. Okay, I do see that intention a lot. I see here that he could be thinking, like sometimes this has become a common phenomena that males also keep expecting women to communicate. I don't mean it in an orthodox way, but I think everything has a decorum. Okay, and somehow like he could be just keep expecting that I hope that she will reach out, I hope that she will talk. But there is a lot of hope in him of talk, there is a lot of hope in him to have communication, there's a lot of hope in him to just start showing up in this relationship. I see that motivation in him. In terms of feelings, I feel like he has a fear that what if something goes wrong and we just lose contact, or what if like the feeling or the fear. Okay, the fear of catastrophe, you can say, or the fear of something going wrong, you can say. And I see here that he has an intention where he just never want to go ahead and go silent on this relationship. He's hoping that he will be able to communicate very soon towards you. He has a feeling of fear that what if the communication stop and he will not be able to go ahead and pick up that conversation and keep moving forward with it. I do see that fear in him, and he just don't know how he will be able to just come out of that fear. One feeling in him, I feel like he has for himself that he don't know what to say. Okay, when you don't have communication for some time, it comes with some confusion. And I see here that he also could be having some confusion in himself that what I should talk now, okay, or how I should show up, or how I should communicate, or what would be my best conversation to her, or what would be my best talk to her, what can I tell her that she will be able to feel good with me. I see here that he has intentions of reaching out to you within like next 2 days, because he's also driven a lot by his fear that if he does not show up, he might be losing the connection, or he might be losing the possibilities of getting connected with you in long term. Yeah, he has a tendency where he has some expectations somehow that I also can be chased. Okay, some people have that tendency that I like, doesn't matter whatever is the gender can be gendering. But he has that in him that I want to have some conversation at least. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, Brittany, you can go ahead and post your question, Brittany. I don't know. Brittany, you said like you are here. If you're here, please go ahead and post your question. If not, then Kbon, please go ahead and post your question. Oh, that's very beautiful. Okay, have that's great. B, have enjoy. When that will hit him, okay, I feel like it may be taking 6 more days to hit him. This is his upbringing, okay, like neglect or whatever he is doing right now. You can say like this is neglect, right? And that neglect is happening in him, or the neglect is coming to it's in his energy, because he's just he's just in that energy where he just don't know how to give importance to the things which are truly important in life, okay, and what is important in life, which is love and positivity and stuff, and he just don't know how to sorry about that, how to give importance to those things. He just feeling he's just going with the flow, okay, with everything which have happened. He know that things are wrong, okay, and he know that things are complicated. He know that he should be getting a little better in himself, and his energies and his approach towards life should be getting better, but somehow it feels like he keep falling back to the old habits, okay, so it is very important for him to have that breakthrough. For how long, when it will hit him, or when he will come to that understanding, I do see here that in next 6 days he will be getting to that understanding. The consequences are of misjudgment, okay, like he really does not properly end the cycles of life. Like he keeps staying stuck, okay, he keeps staying stuck in life. He keeps staying complicated in life. He just don't know how to end something, okay, like let's say that he knows that something is toxic for him, he should end that, okay, like I know that when something is hurting me, I should put an end to that situation. He just don't understand that at all in himself, and that could be something maybe giving him bad consequences, and consequences of making bad choices, okay, as you have already said, he is with the wrong set of people. Choosing those wrong set of people will get him losses, okay. This could be financial, this could be emotional, this could be him understanding that he just don't have the type of stability in life, or the type of stability he is trying to look for in others, okay. He's not been able to get that stability from anybody. They are not here to give stability to him, they are here to suck off energy from him. It is the other way around. The moment he will be able to get to understand that, the moment he will just become a better version of himself. But yeah, I feel here that there are two consequences, like unfinished cycles repeating again, like same problems in finances and life coming again and again. And as he chose the wrong people, they will only be a taker from him, never be a giver. You are looking for a remote job, or you're looking for to, like, go there and be physically there? 9 to 13 days. Okay, that is the time frame I see for you to get a job for yourself. Okay, and it will come with a lot of changes. Like, it may require you to see your life in a different way. Okay, see your life, see your life in a, like, completely different way. It's like it need you to change your personality, and for good. Okay, like, there are some personality traits we should not be having, and there are some personality traits we should be having, and these are the traits which will push you to be, be good in your approach. Okay, but yeah, I see here that it could be coming very soon. 9 to 13 days, you will have a plan for yourself, that this is the job I will join, and then I'll, keep moving forward in life. Yeah, he definitely will. Okay, like, whatever this person, whatever your person is doing right now, they are doing it with a lot of immaturity. But, maturity hit with knowledge. Okay, and I see here that they could be getting some knowledge. Like, knowledge is spirit element, actually. Like, what is, to be honest, spirit element is, it is knowledge. Okay, and I see here that that knowledge could be, just showing him the path that he should be doing something better. Right now, will he be reaching out to your parents? Yes, definitely possible that he could be reaching out to your parents. Do I see that he could be reaching out to you? That is also could be a possibility happening here. But yes, I see here that he has a lot of thoughts, that he don't want to lose you. Okay, like, whatever he is doing right now, it seems like, he's getting carried away by the he's getting carried away by a lot of things which is just there in his life. But I feel like, he will be coming to his senses very soon, and then he will try to, chase you in some way. Will he feel alone and lonely? He's starting to feel it already, I feel. Like, tomorrow morning, today was Monday, tomorrow morning, by tomorrow morning, I see here that he will start having the realizations which he should be having. And yeah, yeah, he will know that, like the thing we got in the first reading. He will understand there are only people who are here to take from him and never give back to him. And that realization would be one of the most painful things to suck up. Yes, it's definitely hard. I feel like you're gonna get married to him. Okay. Do I see that there is another possibility? I mean, if you really make a decision that you never want to see his face ever again, then maybe there are sometimes possibilities of that. There are definitely some possibilities of that, but yes, I see here that the marriage could be happening here. Okay. If you're trying to impose some you want to do this on your own terms, I would definitely suggest you that, because sacrificing yourself too much for anything, sacrificing yourself for too much for any situation is never good. Okay. So if the marriage is happening, which I see from the cards, then it should be happening in your terms. So just go ahead and impose those terms, start imposing your terms from right now, and then go ahead and get married. Okay. It may take some time, but yeah, it can happen. Zazu, let me know how many spreads you would want for the for the question of details. You want three spreads, or you want three spreads, or you want four spreads? Let me know that. Okay. Okay, that's great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just it's just the number of questions. I just wanted to make sure you want a detail for that. It's a little different with the super chats. It's in the description. Okay, you can check out. I just wanted to make sure that you want four splits. Oh God, my eyes. Okay. From you, I feel he should be expecting you, what kind of I don't understand. I would like to make sure here before I do the spread. Um, you want to know what are his expectations, or you want to know what you should give him. Okay. So that is the question I want to ask here. Okay. What's the thing here, what is the approach here? Okay. What, which one you want? You want to know his expectations, or you want to get guidance that how you should be giving this to him? That's what Key want. Okay, what can happen? Okay. What can happen here, I see here that you will definitely, like, go ahead and express yourself emotionally towards him. Okay, like you will let him know like what are his emotions, what are like, whatever, like, your expectations are from him, and you're gonna be very like direct. Okay, very direct with everything which is going on, very direct with everything, like, which is come happening around, very direct with everything whatever like, is going on here. So I see here that a direct communication could be there. But what will happen, like he might also even show up with some valid reasons. Okay, or he will try to give some valid reasons from his side. And you might feel like, listening to him, you might feel like, yes, okay, if you're saying things, then just go ahead and say it. If you just want to express something, go ahead and express. I see here that you're going to have a full blown conversation here where both of you could be expressing to each other. I don't see here that he is expressive too much, but I feel like he has a very unnecessary sense of positivity here, which is, I don't think like he should be a little positive too much. Like this is too much positivity and he should not carry that with himself right now. He should be fearful of his life. Okay. Anyways, but I see here that he will come with, okay, come with a lot of expectations that you will forgive him. Okay. You will let him be. You will be fine with it. Everything is just gonna be fine. I see here that he will approach you for that. For your parents, I feel like, your parents want things to be a little bit more chill. Okay, they want things to be a little bit more stable. Okay, they want things to be a little bit more good. Okay, so they might be having more like a diplomatic approach to this whole situation. They might also tell you to calm down, and they might also tell you not to have too much stress for yourself. Okay, so I feel like they're gonna have a more like a passive, okay, passive approach to this whole situation. But yeah, I see here that it's gonna be all right. Okay, it's gonna be a little all right. Everything will just be all right. I feel here that things will, okay, things will be like, calming down, but you maybe just give a lot of like emotional situation to him, and that may create some chaos. Okay. Okay, that is for Kbon. Thank you so much, Kbon, for being here. I hope the reading helped. For all the best. It's okay, but anger never served anybody well. You can do it without anger, to be honest. You can have a clear cut, direct conversation with him. I do understand you have a lot of rage for yourself right now, but that's okay. You can have rage, but don't let it take over from you. Oops. Okay. I see here that he has some trust issues. Okay, he has some trust issues, and that could be slowing the communication down right now. I feel like, he has the energy where he knows that he feels. Okay, this is his feelings, not just I'm saying. Like he feels that you have somebody else. You want to focus on somebody else. You want to connect with somebody else, and you want to like, be with somebody else, and you could be having other options that could be slowing him down, or that could be slowing his actions down, and that could be making him like, not communicate a lot from his side. Okay, so I feel like, he could be doing some back and forth in terms of communication. I don't see him initiating like too much communication here. It feels like, he could be having some slow down energy to himself, or like he might not be too much enthusiastic to express himself. He could be stalking you, or he could be trying to like, just see like what's going on in your life, like, he could be trying to check out on social media, or he could be trying to see like what's your activities on social media. That could be something I feel like he's very curious about. Okay, but right now I feel like he could be holding himself back a little bit this week. There could be a possibility by Friday he may show up to you, or Friday he may be initiating some talk to you. Friday, like when you do have the conversations, there could be some talks about the past, or somehow like the talks which may have happened here, and somehow like the conversations which can like make things like a little bit figured out. I see here conversations like those could be happening on Friday, but for the huge part of the week he could be just holding back and watch you from afar, because I do see here that he could be having some trust issues. Okay, that is for Brittany. Thank you so much, Brittany, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, you are definitely manifesting dates, and I see here heavy, like water energy. Your energy circle is filled with water. I think you are a Sagittarius, that is what I know. Okay, I'm not completely sure about it, but you are looking very attractive. Okay, you are looking very beautiful. You're looking like somebody who has this mysterious kind of a energy. So people will be very easily very easily and very swiftly be attracted towards you. They're gonna be very easily wanting to connect with you. They're gonna be very easily wanting to be more close to you. Okay, they have that energy where they want to show up to you, and they want to like just start having better conversations. Okay, they will be easily be attracted towards you, and I see here that your Sagittarius energy will make them feel hooked, like the opposite attracts. And I see here that the opposite attracts energy could be here, and you could be getting that a lot. Okay, you could be getting that energy a lot, that people are coming towards you, people are like giving you attention. I do see two possibilities here. One is Scorpio. You could be getting that energy, or you could be getting that possibility anytime from now till Thursday. Okay, you could be like getting a date with them. Will you date them? Yes, I see here that could be a possibility. The sex life with them could be really bomb. I mean, it's a Scorpio. And then there is a possibility of a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, most probably Cancer person, somebody who's very emotionally like open, somebody who's very emotionally intimate, somebody who's emotionally very like want to connect together. Okay, and I see here a person like that also coming towards you. Will you date them? I see here that you could be going on a date with them by Friday. Okay, and you could enjoy that actually. Okay, I see here that it could be an enjoying time, or it could be an enjoying experience for you. Clinic for pregnancy, when you will be able to go? I feel here that you should do this in next 2 to 6 days, as soon as possible. Okay, yes, I see here that it will go smooth for you. I don't see here that there will be a lot of turbulence, or your health will go through a lot of ups and downs. You will be able to just have some. Okay, you will be able to have some good experience here when you do go ahead and show up there. I feel like, yeah, you will be able to be safe. When you show up there, I feel like, they may be talking to you about a date. They may be talking to you about like when they can do it and stuff. And within the next 2 weeks, you will be able to get it done. Okay. But one thing I see here, that it's gonna be easy for you. Okay, it's gonna be normal for you. It's gonna be chill for you, and it's gonna be something where you will be able to find your stability and will not have any problems to do it. But yeah, I feel like, it could be happening in next 2 to 6 days. You may be going to the clinic and you will be getting recovered from the whole situation in next 2 weeks. You'll just be fine. Okay, I don't see here any health complications will happen. It could be a swift procedure. I mean, like, these situations come with some emotional baggage, so just take care of yourself emotionally, and other than that, you will just be fine here. I mean, how you guys do that? Like, do you guys ask like the birthday? Okay, like when is your birthday, or you check the birthday of that person and you're slow, you know, like, uh, you get to know that, oh, okay, it's a cancer, so I should talk to him. Okay, he likes you so much. Okay, look at him looking at you. Okay, he really look at you and say that you are like a empress. Okay, beautiful empress who has all the capabilities of attraction. Okay, like she is attracting me so well. She is like, looking at me so well. She is looking at me like she want to love me, and I want to love her. I want to give her all the good attention possible in the whole life. And I feel like, he really find you attractive and very emotionally, like you give a shelter to this person emotionally. Okay. You appreciate this person emotionally so much. And I see here that that understanding is very strongly here, that they will see you, they see you and they look at you and they are like, you are such an emotionally stable person. I feel very attracted towards you. He also likes you like sexually. Okay, I'm sure like, he could be seeing you through your Instagram account, or like, he even with your aura, I see here that he's feeling very attracted, and he is hoping that you both will be able to connect with each other. You both will be able to experience some closeness together, and you both will be able to have some good time and good energies together. He is ready to almost to go ahead and approach you for some love and stability and commitment, and he is hoping that he will be able to do that in no time. He's very attractive. He look at you like the empress you are. He's saying like, she looks like somebody I really want to pursue. Okay, in general for you, yes, I see here that you are definitely attracting some good things. Okay, because you have been wise and you have been seeing the whole life in a very wise kind of a like a lenses. Okay, like your energy is very wise, your energy is very stable, your energy is very very like you are thinking all the things which can benefit you. Okay, you are not like giving anybody the opportunity to take decisions for you, or you are never taking letting anybody to make like any advances for you. You are the one who is making decisions for yourself, and you are sticking to those. And I see here that you could be feeling very proud for yourself. Okay, so I see here that you have that energy, you have that good vibe to yourself right now. And I see here that there is also some energy where you could be also feeling very emotionally free. Okay, like nothing is limiting you, nothing in your life is limiting you, nothing in your life is like slowing you down. Everything you are doing is keep pushing you forward, keep pushing you just in the future, keep giving you the good opportunities to work things out for you. I see here that you have that energy also. And I see here that you also could be attracting a marriage for you, okay? Like, when you are at your best stage, when you are at your best energy, when you are in your best emotional energy, you attract a husband for yourself. And husband who is emotionally good, husband who is loving, husband who is caring, husband who can, like, give you the type of stability which you are looking forward to have in life. And I see here that you could be attracting those. But I see here that you have that energy, okay? Like, you have that energy where you can connect with somebody like that, okay? Like, you have that energy when you can engage with somebody like that, and you have that energy where you can, like, give each other that love, that commitment, that good vibes together. Yes, you're definitely attracting a very good life for yourself, because you yourself is treating you in a way where you are, like, you are appreciating your own energy, and that is one of the most important things. That is for B. Thank you so much, B, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. She do feel better with you, okay? Like, and as she is feeling better with you, as she is feeling aligned with you, as she feel close to you, she is treating you better, okay? And she is connecting with you better. She is connecting with you, like, in the best way possible, okay? Why she does that? Because she do feel that care. Okay, she do feel that good emotion, and she feel like, you are never gonna betray her, or, like, it's like their trust come with some time. They could be, like, connecting with a lot of people around, okay? um how to say that, it's like, they feel like when you are around them, okay, they can trust you, and that trust does not come very easily, okay? That trust comes with after a long long time. And I see here that they do feel that trust with you whenever they are connecting with you. I do see here that there is a lot of emotional, like, attachment, okay? Like, they are, like, forming with you, because they feel, that you are bringing that security, okay? If they give you the attention, or if they give you the love, okay, you will not, go ahead and just, break their heart. You will not go ahead and detach from them. You will not go ahead and, just, detach from this relationship. You will go ahead and keep connecting with them again and again, okay? So I feel like, due to emotional security and love which you have provided to them, they also provide that to you, and they can trust you, and that's why they do treat you better than whatever they are treating, like, treating the friends which, who are in the country. I don't see here that she treat everybody the same, but I feel like, there are sometimes people who have better behaviors, okay, who like to treat other people as somebody who is good, okay, somebody who is loving, okay, somebody who is very good, okay. And in that energy, I see here that their behavior overall could be, okay, overall could be better, okay, their behavior could be overall, just sweet, okay. But I feel like, with you, they do feel the stability, and due to that stability, they also appreciate you. As they appreciate you, I see here that they do treat you better. Why they do this? Because they feel like your emotions could be trustworthy, and that's why they treat you better. This guy is gonna get beaten up one day. Yeah, I think I did it in the comparison with you. Yeah, yeah. The love and the positivity, or like whatever you give them, give that to them, your behavior seem more trustworthy than other friends, and that's why they are treating you better. Yeah, it was completely in comparison to the other friends, as you have wrote in the question. There could be possibly. I feel like she has trust, okay, in you, or she has like she feel that trust with you. That could be the reason, or that like that could be the reason that she's starting to have some romantic feelings, okay, towards you. Everything comes from a reason. That could be the reason, but yeah, possible. But whatever you love you have showed to them, that have led them to trust you more than other people. And that love has like that trust issues could be like that trust, okay, more trust could be leading them to also have some feelings for you, possible. Ah, okay. Okay, yeah. Kenya, you can go ahead and post your question. Okay. Okay, I see here that you could be getting the good news very soon. Okay. Anytime from 2 to 4 days, there could be a possibility that you are getting it. Okay, I feel like it could be a very soon energy, and you could be getting this very soon. Okay, it is almost there for you, and the blessings could be there for you. If there is any reason, okay, which can delay the whole situation, or if there is any reason where there could be, okay, there could be some reason that the whole thing is delayed. I feel like it may take till 2nd of March. Okay, 2nd of March is the longest. Okay, longest I see here that you could be able to like take some time here for this. But I don't see here that it would be taking time after that. By 2nd of March, I see here that you will be able to receive the money which you are looking for. Right now, no. I see here that your card is here in your life to give you the happiness which you are looking for, because every purchase should be giving us happiness. Okay. Every purchase should be bringing happiness. Every purchase should be bringing us positivity. And I see here that this whole thing, okay, this purchase is here to give you the give you the give you all the happiness which you should be deserving here. Okay. But no, I don't see here that you will have any problems, or I don't see here that some problems are arising here. I see here that you will be able to be more, like, I don't even see any problems even till May, okay, or by the end of May, maybe in like that could be 6 months. Okay, when it's 6 months, you can take it for some servicing and get it cleaned properly, checked out a little bit. Like there is a whole procedure to maintain a car. You can go ahead and do that, and I feel like it will keep running beautiful. I don't see any issues happening with your car, not at least right now. No, even for the first 6 months, I see here that it would be running great. That is for Kenya. Thank you so much, Kenya, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. To be honest, Carol, you being a female is enough situation for him to know you. That's all he need to know you. As I have told you, he's one of those people who, like, he's one of those men who are being found on any and every like female's profile, and they will always give those fire emojis, heart emojis. And to be honest, I feel like it does not also need to be your picture. There no need for your picture to even be there for him to be starting to get attracted towards you. Okay, to be honest, you can exist and you can be a female. There is a joke in our country that you need to be a female and you need to be alive, and a man will pursue you. That is his situation. So how does he know you? Like he knows you just by a female. But do I see here that they also know you physically? I feel like they may have seen you around, okay, or they may be knowing you from surroundings. Like he could be living in the same like neighborhood. They could be being in the same neighborhood. They could be getting to know you from the same neighborhood. But I don't see them being very far from you. Okay, I don't see them being very distant from you. I see them being around you, and I see here that they could also be living in your neighborhood somewhere close. That could be also a reason. And I feel like these are the two things. Okay, these are the two possibilities, that they being in the same neighborhood and they also liking you because you are a woman. I feel like both are a reason, and that's why they are approaching you. That is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, so I see here that there is B's energy very strongly, that he was not being able to meet you, or he was not being able to spend the time with you. Okay, he really wanted to be physically meeting you, or he really wanted to be physically showing up to you. He really wanted to be physically just coming towards you, and like it matters. Okay, there is communication, there is talk, there is texting and everything, but then there is something special when you just show up to somebody and talk to that other person, and you do get connected with them. Okay, that is something special, and that is something very special he want to experience with you. He's still looking forward to have a breakthrough where he can have a communication with you. Okay, I do see him stalking you, and it could be a little late in the night. Okay, I feel like he could be around you late in the night, even not too late. Okay, like around 7 p.m. Okay, around 7 p.m. yesterday, he could be being around you, he could be connecting with you, he could be engaging with your energy, and he's like he just wanted to know what's going on in your life. He may have also tried to check up that if you are visiting your parents or not, if you have any plans for yourself or not. For him, even just knowing that if you let's say that on the Valentine's weekend, if you are on your parents house, then that means that you are not connecting with somebody specific and you are not going out or something. I don't know, it may have made sense in his head. I feel like it is not making sense when I'm saying it. But he tried to make it as out of a little sense that if you are there, if you're physically present there, you may not be having other options, but if you're not there, then he's heartbroken. Okay, so I see him in his car, I see him that trying to circle around you, I see him doing that in the night, deep in the night. Okay, I keep saying deep in the night, but it is around 7 p.m. Okay. And I do see here that he wanted to make sure, he had a lot of anxiety. One thing about him, he was not being able to make sure he's still anxious. Okay. Maybe you were not on the porch. Maybe he missed your glance. Maybe he did something, or maybe his timing was off. I don't know what or how he fucked it up, but somehow I feel like he fucked it up, and he was not being able to show up to you, he was not being able to see you, he was not being able to get the communication out of you. And yeah, that kind of became a little complicated. I see here that he is hoping that he will be able to get the clarity anytime very soon. He could be stalking you also more in the future. Okay, and I see here that he could be wanting to come towards you. There is also some intention here, there is also some intention here where he want to just end some past cycles and start something new. He's saying I desperately want to connect with you, and he is having the most strongest energy in your spread. Like, I pulled eight cards here, this is 16 card spread, and I keep checking the energy, and it is still him. He is the one who keep continuing his emotions towards you, or he keep channeling his emotions towards you. He's the person who don't want to let you go, or he's the person who don't want to let you be. He's the person who really don't want to just to let things just go from his side. He's saying I really want to stay stuck. He's saying the only way I will be able to have satisfaction is connecting with her, and I hope that I'll be able to connect with her, or I'll be able to be with her, I'll be able to show up to her, and she will accept me. I feel like right now he is really in that, to be honest, he is in that childish, and it's a very childish kind of energy, because he knows that if he does not do something very soon. Okay, if he does not do something very soon, he will be able to go ahead and lose you. So he is in that metamorphism kind of energy where he's ready to change himself according to you. Okay, like whatever your needs are to be with him right now, I see here that he is ready to go ahead and change him accordingly, and he is hoping that he will be able to customize himself to make himself a better version. I feel like right now S also could be stalking you. He could be in the neighborhood, or he could be around you. He could be wanting to know what's going on in your life. He could be wanting to know who you are talking to, if you can get a glance. Okay, I feel like he really want to also have a conversation with you, where he want to ask some questions more about your personal life. It does not need to be very serious, but it can be like what kind of a man you like. Okay, what you are looking for in a relationship, or what's going on with you. He's saying I have had possibilities of having a talk with her, but then again I did not had the possibility to get to know more about her, get to know about her more romantically, get to know about her more in this relationship. I see here that he has that question, okay, he has that emotion where he just want to ask those questions from you, and he's hoping to get some answers from that, and he's hoping that you both will be able to come together and have some emotional intimacy together. He's like, I just don't want to lose the opportunity. There also could be some friends, okay, like some good friends could be coming towards you. Like these are some new group of people, okay, or some good group of people who could be in your energy, or this could be your past friends, okay, talking about you. Not the shitty ones, but definitely like the good ones, okay, like the positive ones who do have love for you. They could be talking about you, they could be wanting to know what's going on in your life. They could be wanting to know what's happening in your life. They could be wanting to know what's going on. Okay, so I see here that there is a lot of curiosity in them, what's going on. They could be there in their life, okay, they could be there in your energy, and they're hoping that they will be able to get to know more information about you. Okay, I see here that intention is there in them. In them, but yeah, see here that they do want to show up. There could also be a job opportunity showing up to you. So if you had any interviews, or if you are scheduled any interviews, I see here that there could be something really positive happening in terms of that. You will be able to get a good experience where it's not stuck. Okay, like things are not stuck anymore. You are moving forward, you are taking the type of actions. You may have already taken the type of actions which you should be, and you will be also be able to receive the the acceptance. You will be able to accept what you are looking forward to have in your life, and you'll be able to enjoy yourself, and you'll be able to enjoy the satisfaction of having a good job. See here that they are in a very complicated energy, okay, and what is wrong with them? Like they just don't know what type of actions they should be taking right now. They feel very confused about moving forward, okay. They want to move forward with a good approach, but I feel like everybody has this, okay. um everybody has some limitations, because everybody has some ego to themselves, okay, and everybody has this energy that they don't want to accept that what is wrong with them, okay. And I see here that there is definitely some lack of acceptance in this person, that they should open up to you and reach out to you. But life is life, karma is karma. And within next by the beginning of March, okay, like anytime by 3 to 5th of March, they could be trying to approach you with a re-offer, or they could be offering you a job from their side, and that could be coming towards you. But it may take some time, because everybody has some ego, as I have mentioned, and due to that ego, it may be taking some time for them to come to the terms and conditions and acceptance that yes, I may have fucked up, and now I need some help. What is going on with them? They are barely holding up. up. Okay, like the whole situation physically, like physically whatever is happening surrounding to them, it's just so complicated. Okay, like they don't know how to make things work out. They have projects and those projects are getting delayed and delayed. You know better about the workplace, like I should not mention too much here, but I feel like, whatever team she has tried to create here, that it's not working anymore, and sometimes somehow it is all falling down. Next, in your love life, I see here that in terms of physically, you could be going on a date with S. Okay, like today is 16th. Okay, so I feel like, around 20th of this month, okay, or by next week weekend, okay, not this one weekend, but by next week weekend, you could be going on a date with him. I feel like he is looking forward to ask you out. He's saying like, maybe I can ask out for something casual. I feel like, he just don't want his effort to be going to waste. Okay, he's hoping that whatever effort he do take, he can go ahead and make the most out of it. And I see here that he is hoping that he will be able to turn things in his favor, and he will be able to make things just right. But overall, I see here that he could be approaching you. Okay, and he's hoping that he will be able to show up to you. He will be able to take you on a date, and you guys can enjoy each other's company. It's going to be a very reflective date. Okay, like you, his masculinity will be reflective towards your femininity. Okay, like you will receive the type of actions and treatment which you deserve in a love relationship. That is what I see here, that is happening in the physical reality for you. Thank you so much for being here, Zazu. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I think it should be meet a good man. End of April, beginning of May. That is the time frame I see here that you could be meeting a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. I feel like, you need somebody. You are a responsible person, Katie. Okay, you are responsible. You're good, and you're somebody who do deserve the type of attention which you are looking for. Okay, you deserve everything which you are looking for, and you will be able to receive that from somebody who is more stable, mature, and stable, mature, and good enough to give you that type of love. And I see here that it could be coming towards you very soon. It may feel a little stagnant right now, but it could be happening anytime from now. As I have said, like it could be anytime in the happening by the end of April or the beginning of May. Yeah, that's so good. Yes, he is praying for you. He's like, she mine. And I don't want to. Okay, don't want to lose her, so I hope that I'll not be losing her. But yeah, I see here that he's coming. He could be a little slow. You will have good earth energy. Okay, that is for Katie. Thank you so much, Katie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay. Okay, what is the question here, Brittany? Let me know. Okay, I see here that like it has soothed the things, okay, like in a little bit, okay, and the most importantly, the emotions, okay, the emotions of having a third party, or you receive having a third party, or you could be focusing on a third party. That emotion, I feel like, it is the like it is best, it is for the best that he is at least feeling a little bit positive about that, and he's feeling like, okay, I think like if she's mentioning it, then I should like, just consider that maybe she is looking forward to have something with me and she is not having other people. Okay, that part is very sweet. And his perspective towards you, okay, the way he's viewing you, because I feel like, how a person will treat us depends a lot on how they are viewing us. Okay, and I see here that he could be starting to view you in a more like a positive way. It was bold of you, and bold in the most positive way possible, that you took this action. So what could be what could be his actions right now? I feel like, he may not be like, too much like telling you that yes, we are getting back together, or like, we are gonna be like, committing to each other. There could be still some fights and some like, ups and downs in conversations, or like when he is talking to you, when he is communicating to you, he may be just, letting you know that there are a few things he is not happy about in this relationship, but the communication may be frequent, more frequent than what you were expecting. But still, I feel like the strongest communication come towards you in on 20th of this week. Okay, there could be some response you may get after you have given this like, thing, given this message to him. But I see here that there could be some better conversation coming towards you by 20th. And like when you are having these conversations with him, you need to be also be a little aware that this conversations does not turn into something huge, or this conversations does not turn into something like, something very chaotic. Okay, it has a possibility of that. But yeah, I see here that by 20th of this month, okay, which is like next 4 days, I see here that there is a possibility that he may go ahead and reach out to you. Yes. That is for Brittany. Thank you so much, Brittany, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, I see here that in your general energies, you could be coming with, or like, getting a lot of choices for yourself. Okay, you could be getting a lot of choices that what you should do, how you should like, like move forward. If there are any financial purchases are coming towards you, I see here that you could be needing to make some choices for that. So this week, or like, for the upcoming 2 to 6 weeks, it would be the time for you to make some decisions in terms of your finances, and you making sure that you are spending the right money at the right time at the right places. I see here that there could be also some important changes happening in your home, okay, in your comfort. Like let's say that you could be bringing some comfort element to your home, or you could be bringing a new sofa, you could be bringing a new bed, or you could be like, getting some work done getting some work done on your home, so that things could be very stable and you will get the comfort which is needed. It could be for you, it could be for your kids, it could be for anybody, okay, anybody in your household. And I see here that it will give you a sense of cheerfulness, that okay, this comfort was not there in my life, but suddenly now I have this, I have made a purchase, I have received it. Now I am feeling like I have this thing in my life and I feel so good about it. I do see that satisfaction in you. Another energy I also see here is of communication. Okay, like some sudden communication could be coming towards you from a younger love option. If there is a possibility that this is a new love option, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, you could be receiving some communication of that. It may be taking like 7 to 8 days for now. When I'm doing the general readings, I check for 2 to 6 weeks. Okay, so I see here that 7 to 8 days, I see that there could be a new love option coming towards you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They could be a little younger than you, 2 to 3 years younger than you, but they will be interested in you. I see here that their energy could be fun, like light conversation, okay, light preppy conversations, fun conversations, having good engagement, okay, having some good talk together. I see here that you will be able to have some good time together, and you will be able to connect with somebody like that and have some fun time with them. I also see here that you could be getting some of your dreams come true. Okay, like let's say that if you want to go ahead and plan for a dream vacation, or if you want like any dream, okay, like make a decision right now, or like one of those things where we make a decision that this is something I want, this is something I desire, this is something I want to have for myself, this is something I want to achieve for myself. And then you go ahead and make a decision that you will go ahead and put everything which is possible from your side to go ahead and give that situation, and you will do your best to make it happen. I see here that you could be getting some support from the universe to make some of your desires come true. If you put all your efforts right now, you will be able to get some of the wish fulfillments done, and any dream which you're going to pursue right now, I see here that you will be able to achieve it. I will be able to achieve the wish fulfillment in that. That is for Protected. Thank you so much, Protected, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, I see here that he did saw you pick. Okay, what are his thoughts here right now? I feel like he have really strong intentions of wanting to connect with you. He really has strong intentions of kind of coming towards you. He has really strong intentions of showing up to you. He's hoping that you both will be able to show up to each other's energy. There is a very longing energy in him. Like when you see somebody's photo after some time and you feel like longing, that I haven't been able to connect with this person for so long. Now, once I am seeing their photo, I can't even hold myself back. And that is the thought I see here that they are having for themselves, and they just don't know how to keep themselves just unstuck from that situation. They want to keep coming back to you again and again and again to explore that relationship, and he's hoping that you both will be able to get close. They feel like you still look the way, or you look like the person they have that emotional vulnerability with, because there was some emotional vulnerability at some point and they are feeling that they also have that again with you. They but but just by looking at you from afar, they feel that you still feel a little guarded. Okay, you have that energy where you are guarding your heart a lot, like you have that sense of detachment with him. You have that sense of, like, just detachment, that you don't want to open up to him at all. He have that fear also when he is connecting with your energy through this photo. But you do look young, you look beautiful, you look cheerful, you look like somebody who is living their life, who's glowing, who's beautiful in every and any way possible. Attraction is there, strong attraction is there, but there is also yearning. Okay, there is also belonging, there is also remembering. It's like something which belonged to me, and I'm like, I do not have that anymore. I want to touch it, I want to get close to it, I want to, like, just be with it. Okay, but the only thing I can do right now is just to, like, look at it from afar, and I see here that it is giving him some gloominess. It sounded a lot of poetic energies. Okay, to be honest, sounded very poetic. General guidance, like, keep poetic energies, poetic, no, poetic, kavita, poetic, that should do. Okay, general guidance. Like, in love, what is the most important thing is emotions. Okay, like, emotions are very important. Like, doesn't matter whoever you want to love, you have to love them with emotions, and that's why what is important here, that you keep clearing any emotional backlogs you have in life. Sometimes we do inner child healing, sometimes we do past trauma healings. Whatever healings you have for yourself, you keep doing that and keep moving forward. Okay, keep moving forward, because like, if we keep staying stuck to the past loops we have had, or past energies we have experienced in our life, the past experiences will keep repeating. If not with the past person, then with a new person. Okay, so it is very important that you forgive people. Okay, seeing error in being error, doing any error is human, and forgive is divine, and that's why hoponopo works so well. Okay, so the divine guidance here is for you to do hoponopo for anybody you feel is shitty. It could be your mother, it could be your father, it could be your common friends, it could be your ex. Okay, because if you can't forgive them, you are just carrying that baggage with yourself, carrying that emotional baggage with yourself, and it's not good for you, beta. Okay, it is just making you sink, go down, down, and repeating the same cycles again and again. We don't want that. We want to live our life. That is more important. So choose that, end the past cycles which you feel have drained you. Okay, and go ahead and forgive them, not for their sake. Okay, not that because you they deserve the forgiveness from you. Okay, do it only because you want to get detached from them, and you don't want anything like the past trauma or negativity or whatever from them. Okay, like, go ahead and let that go, and it will also help you to reconnect in your love life with the people who deserve to have your energy. So go ahead and do that, and it will give you a very beautiful love life which you are deserving for. Okay. Okay, Zune, if you are ready, you can go ahead and post your question. We did three questions for you. You have one more. You can post it now. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, I see here that finances could need some attention right now, as you have mentioned also earlier. I do not see here that there is something very wrong or anything, but I feel like it just need you some to do some management. And I see here that by the end of April you will be able to do the management, and you will be able to keep moving forward in your financial life and find the stability for yourself, and find the type of stability which you are needing in your life right now. That is one important thing. I feel here that you also could be able to find some comfort in your daily life. Okay, or you could be able to find some comfort in every day, like whatever you are doing, whatever you are up to, like you will be able to find a routine and comfort in that routine. I see here that you also may be able to let go of some mental trauma. Okay, whatever mental trauma you are experiencing, like let's say that if there are any stress or anxiety which you are feeling right now, I see here that you will be slowly and steadily will be able to let them go, and you will have a like a structure. Okay, I see here that with for the next 8 weeks, okay, whatever job you are doing or whatever job you will be having, I see here that by the end of April, here I see here that you will be able to find the job which can give you stability. What I see here that you need a routine, okay, and a routine can help a lot of things. Okay, routine help the goals, routine help everything which you are looking forward to have in life. And those routine has like you setting some routines will bring some positivity and some hope and some good vibes in your life, and you will be able to earn better, be better, socialize better, and you will be able to find the stability and emotional satisfaction which you are looking for. So the theme for now till the end of April, you are making a routine and creating some disciplines for yourself. Like let's say that I'm going to show up at my job at this time every day, or whatever this routine you want to set for yourself, or I'll eat at the right time to give myself the necessary energy, or I'll drink this much of water, whatever it is. I see here that you may be taking some decisions of that, and it will help you to find stability and balance in your in your life overall. Okay, that is for Zune. Thank you so much, Zune, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah, I see here that if you're starting today, you will be able to keep the job. Yeah. Okay, you can go after Brittany, Jamun. So if you feel comfortable, you can start posting your questions. Brittany, post your question. Yeah, checked out the screenshot which you sent me. Yeah, got it. Feelings, I see here that he is missing you, hoping to connect more with time, open up more towards you. See here that he will like the intimacy here, and a very loving person. Current feelings, he want to express himself emotionally towards you, and hoping to talk and be more close. Okay. Current feelings, so I see here that he could be trying to come out of from the back and forth and talking to you more. Okay, what I mentioned earlier, that you could be getting better communication from him through the message you have sent him. You could be getting some communication on him from that, and there could be some communication later in the week for 20th. Okay, that's all I remember from the previous reading. But let's see. Okay, I see here that he is feeling a little bit better here. Okay, he's feeling like, all the thoughts of him. Like, I see here that earlier his mind was racing with a lot of trust issues, and his mind was not being able to be calmed down, and his mind was not very peaceful with himself. And that lack of peace was definitely disrupting the connection and the stability of that connection. But I see here that it is a little better right now. He's still channeling some chaotic energy, but that chaotic energy is a little bit better from the earlier, or a little bit better than like what you guys had experienced earlier, or what was in the past spread. Which I see here that he still is feeling that he could be in competition, or he could be having something here, or he could be having some chaos around here. So that is something like he's really not feeling good about. Like, he just feel a unnecessary competition in himself, which he's trying to come out. Okay, I see him in the process of coming out. That is what his feelings are in the communication, in his actions. To be honest, I got the same card again of 20th of this month, where he may be deciding to show up to you, meet you. One thing I see here that it could be better, that he may be showing up to you, or he may be deciding to go ahead and meet you. If you are deciding to have some conversation with him, there could be some back and forth conversations happening. Do I see a lot of initiations from him? I do not see it right now. But if you just keep the conversation on, there is a possibility by 20th he may be able to be meeting you, or he may be able to be spending some time with you, and he may be able to be showing up to you. Okay, that is a possibility here. But overall, I see him like trying to calm down his own chaos, because his mind is racing too much, and somehow his mind is giving him like really weird thoughts. But your communication helped him. Okay, like you reaching out here have helped him to calm down. That is for Brittany. Thank you so much, Brittany, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, that's great. Jimoon, please go ahead and post your question. Rose, please wait. Thinking about you, I see here that he want to have a wish fulfilling good talk with you. Love towards you, there could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces reaching out. Yeah, they could be like, having some intentions of chaos, but I don't see them doing it at least right now. Life again, I see here that he want to be more invested in this romance. या ऐसे ही है कि अभी कनेक्ट करना चाहते हैं, पर इमोशंस को एक्सप्रेस करने में टाइम ले रहे हैं, थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा ओपन अप होने में. यस, पास हो जाओगी. लाइक मॉडरेट रिजल्ट आपको यहाँ पे मिलेगा. Good. Okay. Good and good growth. What you can expect. I see here that like when you are starting a job, you have a lot of anticipation how things will be. Okay, how things will work out, if things will be good or not, if things will be positive or not. I see here that you will be seeing that actually things are good. Okay, actually things are positive. Actually things are having like opportunities. You may be having opportunities coming towards you which can work out for you. Okay, you could be having opportunities where you can do the work and you can get appreciation. I see here that you will be very strong in your approach, very strong and bold. Okay, and I think every workplace need us to do some effort here. And I see here that whatever effort would be needed, you will be putting that with calm, grace, and positivity. And it may like the new place also could be coming with some support. Like it could be, there could be some support from your surrounding, there could be some support from the people around you. There could be some support from the people who are communicating with you. It could be a boss, it could be your colleagues. I see here that there are supportive people around, and they will be giving you the necessary good vibes you need here to grow. And this, like, it is definitely not a very soon energy, but if you keep like, showing up here, if you keep like showing up and do your good job, I see here that with time you also be able to be growing here. And like, I see here that there could be also financial increment could be happening. I will not say that it's going to happen very soon. You may need to be consistent here for 10 weeks. After that you will see some growth and better financial abundance here. Okay, general, I see here that right now it could be the time where you are like, getting into your zone. Okay, you are getting a new job. So you could be focusing a lot on your job. You could be focusing a lot on the things which you need to be like, doing here for the job, or you are focusing a lot on that job. I see here that it could be coming as something which is very important to you. And with that, I see here that you could be getting a love relationship also coming towards you in your life by the mid of March. So I see 10th to 15th of March. There could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person maybe connecting with you, maybe reaching out to you, maybe wanting to get more like a little close to you. Okay, I see here that it's going to be a new love relationship, and you're going to be able to explore this really well. Your engagement is going to be well. Okay, like you both will find some good emotional intimacy together, and there could also be some good sexual thoughts here. If you are looking forward to like, do some financial investment, that can also be coming towards you in this time. Like sometimes we do insurance, or sometimes we like buy stocks, or do any form of investment which can give us returns with time. And it can like, give us the type of financial security. So I see here that you could be getting either some returns from some of the investment, or you could also be receiving some opportunities where you can invest some money, so can you can like, get those returns towards you. But I see here that the most important thing for your 2 to 6 weeks could be your romantic life. In your work life, I see here that you are zoning like, completely into it. Okay, it's like your work, your finances, all those things are important, and you will be putting all the efforts which is needed to make it figured out. And I see here that it will really grow well. It may like, make you feel a little like, there could be feeling some imbalance in your personal life. Like it's like, when I'm working too much. But overall, when you are putting in the work, you will also be able to receive the and a good satisfaction out of it. So that is a cool thing I see for you. But overall, I see here that your life will be balanced right now. You will have some engagement, good engagement at your work, and you'll also be able to have a new love coming towards you. That's for J Moon. Thank you so much, J Moon, for being here. I hope the reading helped out best. Have a great one. Okay, for Rose, what is coming towards you in next 3 months? I see here that physical glow up. Okay, you are glowing up. Okay, how sometimes there are some videos where people say, "Oh, you're glowing up so much." Okay, like glow up, the glow the hell up. Okay, and that is the energy for you. You're glowing up, and you will be attracting a lot of people, a lot of attention coming towards you, and you will be seeing that a lot of people are just giving you the type of attention which you are looking for, like the positive attention, not just from the males, from the females also, appreciation that you look great, you're being great, and you're getting all that attention. I see here that your work life will be keeping you busy. Your work life will be demanding. Okay, not badly demanding, but it is that kind of a demanding where if you do the work, okay, if you do the work, you will be able to get the desired outcome from it. Okay, you'll be able to be emotionally satisfied with the outcomes which you are looking forward to have in your life. Okay, and I see here that it will give you the necessary satisfaction which you are looking, that you are doing the work and you are receiving the good outcome of that work. I see here that you will get mental clarity. Okay, a lot of mental clarity about what is going on in your life and how you want to how you want to make your life keep moving forward. I see here that you will be able to have that opportunity, like if you need any therapy, if you need any mental clarity. I see here that you will be able to get that. And I see here that there could be some communication happening with like your Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in next 8 days. You may be starting to have a good conversation with them. You may be starting to have some fun conversations with them. You may be starting to have some good times and good energies with them. I see here that this could be a new relationship coming towards you, if you are obviously open for it. Okay, and I see here that it may be giving you the necessary like entertainment and romance in your life. It is going to be fun. Okay, I see here that the relationship could be fun. The romantic person who is around you could be somebody who is fulfilling the emotional needs for you in this relationship or in the connection. And I see here that you're going to feel good about that. You're like, okay, yeah, when I'm connecting with this person, I do feel good about them, and I feel like I can engage with them, so that can start a new romantic relationship in your life. Yeah, it could be a king of cups. Yes, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The card was Knight of Cups. Okay, that is for Rose. Thank you so much, Rose, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I see here that you could be getting a job very soon. Like next 5 to 7 days, you could be getting a job. Feelings, I see here that he is hoping that you guys connect again and reach out again to engage with each other. He could be talking to you very soon. मिस कर रहे हैं, सोच रहे हैं कि जो चीज़ें हुई वो बुरी हुई, कनेक्ट करना चाहते हैं. Coming towards you, good financial stability is coming towards you. This week, I see here that you will be able to make some better choices for yourself. You will be able to connect better. You will be able to connect better with the people who are surrounding you. Yes, I see here that there could be a new person in their life. About you today, I see here that they are hoping to keep moving forward in this relationship and keep engaging with you. I feel like right now you should just not invest, okay, in somebody specific. Just hold back a little bit, do your job, and mind your business. No, not right now. I don't see romance between both of them. Like most, I see here that your boundaries towards you. I see here that he do want to be communicative and expressive more towards you. হয়ে যাবে, yes, possible হয়ে যেতে পারে. This Tuesday, I see here that you could be able to rectify some of the mistakes of the past. Intentions do want to have better conversations and keep engaging more with you. Asia today, I see here that he is identifying his problems. Okay, like what are the issues he is creating here? Feelings for you, I see here that he is a little challenging, feeling a little challenging, don't know how to start expressing himself. I feel like, it may take till 19th of this month. Get married, I feel like you can try in 8 weeks. There is possibility. For you, I see here that they do like you. Okay, they do feel that you are somebody good. Okay, exciting. See, it's good. Okay, if you start it with a loving tone, it will go in a loving way. क्या है मेरे लिए I see here that he do want to talk to you more, or he do want to connect with you more, or he do want to be more, but he's just not been able to have that, so there is a little dissatisfaction. Guidance for you, not to stay in your head, baba, like start taking the actions which you want to see in your life. For you, I see here that he is missing you. He do want to have a clear cut conversation, but there could be some challenges towards you. Better communication, he want to have some better communication with you, but just not sure about reunion. I see here that he also did not got it from you. Okay, his expectation was to get it from you. There's a energy of a hope of chasing. Okay, and he just did not got that. Feelings, it's like they don't approve the things which you are doing. Okay, like there is dissatisfaction in them. Ahead, mind your business and don't let your energy get invested into the people which you know that don't deserve your energy. It's like don't give two fucks to people. Okay, I think the list is closed after this. Can't find it. Anyways, that is the free list for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.